Good day and welcome to JNN's Headline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. In the headlines at this time, 2 persons were killed and 2 others injured Wednesday night along Maxfield Avenue in Kingston during a drive-by shooting. Occupants of a car opened fire on persons standing on the road. It was later discovered that the 4 persons have been shot. The identities of those killed have not been ascertained. The National Security Ministry has referred O'Brien's International Car Sales and Rental Limited to the police fraud squad. In a statement on Thursday morning, a ministry spokesperson said several relevant documents have also been handed over to the police. O'Brien's was contracted to provide 200 used vehicles for the police at a cost of $400 million, but failed to do so as set out in the contract. The company only delivered 30 cars and twice requested additional time to procure more. A decision has been made to lift the ban on the staging of entertainment activities in the community of Newmarket in St. Elizabeth. It will end on April 1. The ban on entertainment events was imposed in January following the declaration of the state of public emergency in St. James. It was part of security measures as there were concerns that criminals fleeing the parish would seek refuge in Newmarket. Legal representatives of several detainees held in St. James under the state of public emergency should within days become more certain of their status and the possible legal recourse they may be able to pursue. This will happen if the detention orders, which are necessary to keep them in custody, are signed by the National Security Minister and delivered. Chairman of the Emergency Powers Review Tribunal, Ian Wilkinson, on Tuesday publicly raised concern about the absence of detention orders. Political Ombudsman Donna Parchment Brown will meet with Councillor for the Yallis Division in St. Thomas, Dean Jones, next Thursday to discuss the outcome of the court case against him. She will inform him on whether he breached the political code of conduct. Last Tuesday, the Supreme Court nullified Jones's November 2016 election on the grounds that he was ineligible to contest the local government polls due to the fact that at the time he was employed to the government. Dr. Kerry Wallace, Executive Director of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, TEF, admitted that its decision to cut off funding to the No Dirty Up Jamaica campaign was dictated by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and it did not have a choice. It says Jamaica has a precautionary standby agreement with the IMF. For 3 years, the TEF was the main sponsor of the very popular and effective public education campaign, to which it contributed $134 million. But the agency subsequently pulled the plug on the project, leaving its future in doubt. A call has been made for a uniformed definition of the term minor during submissions to the Joint Select Committee on the proposed Data Protection Act DPA 2017 this week. Patrick Laylor, Advocacy Officer for Jamaica Aid Support for Life, JASL, along with Andre Shackelford and Justine Collins, raised the issue during their submission, stating that it was important that a clarification be made for both. Laylor said that JASL foresees problems based on the definitions in the proposed bill. Jamaicans are among 271 immigrants nabbed by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, during operations conducted at several locations, including Florida, Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. The enforcement action took place between March 18 and 22. In addition to Jamaica, the immigrants rounded up and detained pending deportation are from Cuba, Haiti, Anguilla, the Bahamas, Dominica, the Dominican Republic, and Guyana. In international news, 6 House Democrats are calling on FBI Director Christopher Wray to investigate whether President Donald Trump's son-in-law and senior White House aide Jared Kushner leaked classified information to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. An intercept citing 3 sources reported that the Saudi prince told confidants after their meeting last year that Kushner had discussed Saudi leaders who are disloyal to the crown prince. And those are the stories in the headlines. Join us at 8 p.m. for more details in Frontline News. I'm Kimberly Wright. Pleasant viewing.